humid night for baseball. MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, thank you. Dave will be along in a moment as well. But first, we'll check the New Era Cap starting lineups in this one. First, for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Skip Shoemaker is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Aaron Miles bats second. He's at short. The three-hole, of course, the former MVP Albert Pujols over at first. Ryan Ludwig, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Scott Spezio will bat fifth and play left field. Following him is Adam Kennedy. He's at second base. Cesar Turris, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Next is Yadier Molina behind the plate. And on the mound and batting ninth, the former Cy Young Award winner Chris Carpenter. Josh Johnson will get the call to face these guys. He's one of those pitchers you can't allow to fall into a comfort zone out there, because if he settles down and has success in the early going, it does wonders for his confidence. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Skip Shoemaker makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle and past the diving infielder. That's a base hit.
Well, good job right here of getting on base to start the ball game, and that's all you can ask for out of your leadoff guy.
Aaron Miles digs in at the plate. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Hermida has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
So a runner on first with one out now, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
Now a ball lined back over second. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Ryan Ludwig will be the batter. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And with the full count, the runner at first could be in motion here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and here's the veteran switch hitter, Scott Spiezio. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Really got to make sure you hit your spots here.
And this is bounced foul near the secret weapon, Jose Oquendo, in the third base coaching box. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. And Spiezio's able to lay off this one, so it's back now to 2-2.
Oh, almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Can't afford to be too fine now.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Adam Kennedy digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jose Castillo, who bats second, he's at third. Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop, is in the third spot in the lineup. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Dan Ugla will bat sixth and play second. Jorge Cantu is at first base and in the number 7 hole. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit eighth. Josh Johnson is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat ninth. Chris Carpenter will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. And defensively, Louisville Slugger gives us a look at how the Cardinals take the field here. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. In there at the letters 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first by Izturis, one gone. Jose Castillo will take his cuts now. First pitch coming. In there for strike one.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
One out, nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pitch on the way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez steps in now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Strike 2.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Cesar Izturis leads things off now in the top half of the second. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
That's foul.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And this is bounced foul over to the right near Dave McKay in the first base coaching box. The pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. Chris Carpenter will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Trying to avoid the double play ball that could have ended the inning. When you don't have confidence in a pitcher swinging the bat, this becomes a very wise play.
Skip Shoemaker will dig in. He singled his first time around. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and with all the armor these guys wear nowadays, pitchers have to be able to back guys off when they lean in too far.
Ready with the 2-1. Ball 3.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Aaron Miles will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Yeah, with Albert waiting on deck, you really got to come hard at this guy.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled straight back. Line hard. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Josh Willingham will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. And there's the good curveball from Carpenter as he jumps ahead, no balls and a strike.
Mark of a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. Fouled back. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Here it is in slow motion on swing track. He's got all night to decide whether to swing at this thing or not, yet he still pulls the trigger too late. You got to go.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-0 pitch now. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Jorge Cantu will step in now. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
That time, but good reactions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. Line hard to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. But it's way late and he's in there. Matt Painter will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Albert Pujols is ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch coming. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring in the powerful Ryan Ludwig. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Third inning, no score to this point. Now here's the pitch. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Fouled back. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Scott Spezio will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Throw over to first. Pretty close that time. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and head out past the teal monster for extra bases. And a relay home. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. So a runner on second with one down now. And making his way in is the second baseman, Adam Kennedy. First pitch coming. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Runner at second here with one man out. Got him lunging for one there as this is pushed fouled off to the left. It's 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Cesar Asturias will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too low, 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, man, whatever you do, don't rub it. You know he wants to. Don't do it.
Yadier Molina will be the batter. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
Swing and a line drive. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cardinals are out in front, 1-0. Josh Johnson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch to him. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Definitely inside.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. Line hard into left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jose Castillo will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
See if they try and stay out there again.
2-0. And now time is called, and oh boy, if there's one thing you don't want to see, it's your pitcher clutching his shoulder after a delivery, and that just can't be good news. Anthony Reyes will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 23, Anthony Reyes.
Runners on first with one down. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay. And he is safe on a close play.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runners are at first and third, one away. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Two-two pitch on the way. 3-2 now.
And now let's see if they send the runner off first here to try to avoid the double play.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Kennedy for one, over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Cards lead it 1-0. Anthony Reyes will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And obviously, if they're going to leave him in to hit here, they're expecting him to eat up a few more innings on the mound.
Now here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is hit in the air out toward Willingham in left field. And he's got it for the first out. Skip Shoemaker will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now the first pitch. Ball 1.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
And he got him to swing early on the changeup there as this is skied out towards straightaway right. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Aaron Miles will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Pujols. Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A runner on first with 2 away. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hermida will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, more often than not, your leadoff guy really sets the tempo for the inning. He's on board here to get him started, so they'll look to get him around and tie up this ballgame.
Josh Willingham will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a ball, 1-0.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. Miles for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Dan Ugla will dig in here.
Number 6, second baseman, Dan Ugla.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And that's over. 2-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Spezio is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. Jorge Cantu will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 0-2 coming. That misses. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Cardinals are out in front, 1-0. Ryan Ludwig will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And when you're already down, you don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. 3-1 on the way. Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Scott Spezio will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Oh! And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Kennedy will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Ramirez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. Matt Trainer will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. In for strike 2.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Base hit.
Well, credit the number 8 hitter here. When he gets on to lead off an inning, you allow the pitcher to bunt him over. Then it's on to the top of the lineup where they'll have a real strong opportunity to score.
Josh Johnson will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And the infield's ready for the bunt should that sign be put on right here.
Now he squares and gets one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Cameron Maben will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
And you can see he's trying to pull everything. You need an opposite field approach here.
In the dirt. Might not be enough to try it. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And they're going to come back to tie this game up as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. Jose Castillo will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's a good fastball from Reyes to begin the at-bat. No balls and a strike. He's set, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Spezio is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Lined up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, the scouting report says he likes the ball up and in, and he proves the scouts right on this one. Nice AB.
Jeremy Hermida will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Looked low to me, too.
In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 2-run home run for Jeremy Hermida, number 11 for him on the season, as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Sometimes you can lose concentration when you've got a base stealer on first, and he winds up grooving this one, and you just can't do that in this league.
Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Picked up by his Turris. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 4-1. And before we get underway here in the 6th inning, let's take just a moment to check out the Cardinals' in-game box score presented by the folks at Upper Deck. Cesar Turris will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a foul ball straight back. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
And he misses 2-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
The 2-1. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Yadier Molina will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
He waits. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. And it looks now as though we'll have a pinch hitter to tell you about as the lefty Chris Duncan is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle. And he lays off there 1-0.
And I got to say, I've been surprised at their inability to cash in so far. They need a big hit here.
Ball 2 now.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Here comes the 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Now a good slider there. Tough pitch, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2.
And that thing had a little more sweep to it than that pitch normally does.
Fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. And this is hit hard to the right side. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now the 2-2 pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. A new pitcher is set to go now, so we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Skip Shoemaker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
And this is ripped down the first base line. Ramirez. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Aaron Miles will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Boy, the key hits have been few and far between. 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And these guys have already left 9 on base. They cannot afford to leave 2 more here.
Here's a swing, and the ball hits softly on the line. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Florida's out in front, 4-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. A new pitcher is set to take over now. It's the former starter, Joel Pinheiro. Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And Pinheiro able to muscle up on a fastball as he gets ahead, 0-1. And this is on the ground to third. Throw to first by Izturis, 1 gone.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Jorge Cantu will dig in. He doubled his last time. Fouled back. And this is fouled straight back. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Matt Trainer will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Spezio will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Albert Pujols will get us started in the next half inning. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead it 4-1. Albert Pujols will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
And a foul ball straight back. The 3-2 one more time. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Grounded foul. And he looks at one that misses for ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway. Ryan Ludwig will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball to Ugla for 1. Scott Spezio will dig in. He singled his last time around. Lays off 1-0.
And this guy's RBI back in the 3rd inning is still their only run of the ball game.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Had the right idea on that swing. A lot of room out there in right center.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Hermida is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Adam Kennedy will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
The 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Ah, a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground but foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Cards leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Raniel Pinto will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. In there, and it's 0-1.
And gosh, this is still a pretty close ball game. Why are they leaving the reliever in here to hit?
And the pitch. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's a fair ball. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. misses inside with that one, ball one.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Kennedy for one. On to Pujols, and it's a double play.
Tailor-made right there. Good flip by the shortstop, and the relay was in plenty of time.
Jose Castillo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I don't know what's worse, that swing or that tie you're wearing, Vasgersian. That's tired.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Molina is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 4-1. Justin Miller will be the new pitcher. Cesar Izturis will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Foul! And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And this bottom third of the lineup really needs to get something going here in the 8th.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And that's a fair ball.
Leadoff man on here to kick off the inning. They've been held to just that one single run back in the third, so they're going to need to pick things up here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Maben, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Calls out for a pinch hitter as the backup infielder Brendan Ryan has moved into the on-deck circle now. a little soft liner here. And that's in there, base hit. Skip Shoemaker will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. First pitch coming. In there, strike one.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
Swing and a liner towards second. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Aaron Miles will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. Hermida is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly, as this is now just a one-run deficit. Albert Pujols will step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball one.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Albert Pujols, a two-run shot, and that is 27 for him on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
And quite the turn of events right here. He leaves that pitch out over the plate where he could do something with it, and now all of a sudden the lead changes hands on one swing here in the 8th.
Ryan Ludwig will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Scott Spezio will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And you can tell he's really starting to unravel out there right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, too late, and he's safe at third. Adam Kennedy will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Swung on and missed that time as Kennedy falls behind here 0-2.
And at this point, if they can get out of this down only a run, they would jump at that.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag. Pause, now the pitch. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 6-4. And we'll have a new pitcher here as making his way to the mound is veteran right-hander Russ Springer. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled back. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit. Jeremy Hermida will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Set, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
Well, he's got speed to burn out there, no doubt about it, and he got a good jump that time and stole that one easily.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Josh Willingham will stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. And he takes ball 1.
And at this stage of the ball game, they'll be happy to trade a run for an out here.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, he's been hitless in the ball game, so his hitting streak's stuck on 8 so far.
And here's a ball hit sharply but fouled down the line at third. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Dan Ugla will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
And a swing and a miss as Ugla falls behind here quickly, 0-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad spot out there. At least try and get him to chase something.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. There to take it is Kennedy. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. The Cardinals are out in front, 6-5. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Cesar Izturis will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And now a soft liner to the left side. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Now a fastball that misses badly here, and it's back even to 2-2. Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Ugla backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Yadier Molina will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
3-2 now. Slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, this was not one of the sharpest sliders he's going to throw. You'll see it flatten out a little bit, just a 7-inch break, but that was in a good spot and he couldn't make contact.
Rick Ankiel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a foul ball straight back. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Cards lead it 6-5. Ninth inning save situation, so the call's been made for the closer, Jason Isringhausen. Cody Ross will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Now here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Alfredo Amezaga will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Mike Jacobs will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And this would be save number 31 if he can close things out.
Fouled back. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
Hit hard but foul. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. So the Cardinals are winners in this one, and Dave, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
And good work here in the ninth as Izzy comes in and closes this one out to pick up the save. Matt, here's the big blow of the ball game, and it came back in the 8th inning. Take a look. As you can see, he gets about every bit of this one, and it turns out to be the difference.
Probably not a lot of surprise as to who'll take home the hardware. It's Albert Pujols, our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Cardinals win it 6-5. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.